So is that a reason why we have to go back to our text?
This may seem like a small number of students for a classroom, but for this Arizona microschool, it's the norm. Classes with 5 to 10 students, teachers who are called coaches, and blended grade levels. You can find all of this in one of the 9 Black Mothers Forum microschools in Phoenix. Janelle Wood founded the Black Mothers Forum microschools in 2021 with the mission of meeting the needs of Arizona's Black families. Many of the students who have transferred to the microschools have experienced bullying and discrimination by their peers that was often unaddressed by teachers and administrators.
They're being called the N-word repeatedly. The girls are being called names that definitely try to hurt their image. And when they go to the teachers oftentimes have said stuff like, "You're being oversensitive. You're over-exaggerating. Stop fussing with that and go back to work."
This cycle causes many children to retaliate, leading to harsh discipline and ultimately an increased likelihood of involvement with the criminal justice system, otherwise known as the school-to-prison pipeline. According to recent data, about 6% of K-12 Arizona public school students are Black, but they make up 15% of suspensions in school. Charity Johnson joined the school last year as a coach and strongly believes in the microschool's mission of creating a school-to-purpose pipeline.
How does the Black Mothers Forum microschools, how does that protect Black children from ending up being a part of the school-to-prison pipeline?
We're showing them that there are people who love them and want to see them succeed. We have policies and guidelines for discipline that are different than the public school system. We have grace. We have grace for our kids.
Johnson says due to the small class size, coaches can create individual development plans with parents and students to ensure personalized success. They also make sure to meet both state and national education standards.
It's based off of the educational goals, of course, that we are hoping to meet, and then also based off of the student's personal interests. That provides an opportunity to get to know the student and also get to know their parent, their family, their background, and work from where they're at.
On a typical school day, students will learn subjects like English together, spend some time independently reading their book of choice, work on their individualized math lessons, and create science and art projects as a group. Tiffany Dudley and her son Xavier have been with the microschool since the very beginning. Xavier would constantly get teased and disciplined at other schools, but at the microschools, he has never been happier.
I don't get into trouble as much at all, and my grades are starting to go up.
It makes my heart happy to know that he's actually in a place where he feels comfortable enough to be himself and to ask questions and be able to learn at his pace.
Wood's goal is to enroll more students in their microschools and to decrease the number of students of color that have been surviving in school instead of thriving in it.
They don't have to try to figure out how to navigate something. There's nothing to navigate. You just walk in here and be who you're going to be, because the adults in the space honor you. The adults in the space see you. The adults in the space hear you. The adults in the space feel you. And they're not going to move until you're ready to move.